Hello and welcome again to Living by Design. Today we're going to design our health. Don't think that winter is over, that we can relax. Now with the heat coming and lots of wind, we still have that summer colds coming up. And whatever else is in the air can affect us. If we remember, our health starts with our shopping trolley. And today I went shopping for my health. I love soups in winter. And just by changing the ingredients, I have a different type of soup. And what do we call that soup? We call them smoothies. Or milkshakes or whatever. So staying healthy doesn't have to be a bore. It can be very exciting. This is what I went to buy today. Lots of fruit. And you can see the apple. I don't like to chew apples, but what I do with the apples is I cook them. I make apple cinnamon pancakes with them, and I have a dash of nutmeg over them, and it's pretty healthy. Nutmeg's good for the heart. So what we choose in the shop is where our health starts. We need lots of calcium, and the sources of calcium are also very exciting. I love yogurts, and when I choose yogurts, I choose the ones with fruit in them. That also has lots of vitamin A plus your minerals in there. So you can stay healthy in a very, very fun way. What we can add to that also is our nuts, and particularly the less common minerals. There's a variety of nuts that we can get, and the function of the nuts not only to supply our minerals, but it also helps with bowel movement, and it's nice on top of that. So any type of nut that you can lay your hands on, it's healthy to consume that in any amount. So the fruits provide us with lots of minerals, with vitamins, with fiber, and so much more. We need that calcium, we said, for the heart, particularly for the muscle contraction, and our whole body is full of muscle. Every muscle in the body requires calcium, and chocolate is calcium. And we can make our yogurt with milkshakes. I have an example here of what I've done. And this is a milkshake with strawberry yogurt and lots of milk and a little bit of ice cream, just a dash of ice cream to make it nicer. Okay, you can add nuts if you want to, whatever type of nuts you have. And we must remember some of the nuts are there for the brain as well. Like for example, you have your walnuts, you have cashew nuts even. Cashew nuts, it's good for the memory. So, and who doesn't love cashew nuts? Walnuts is not so nice, but what we can do with walnuts is, if I make pancakes sometimes and I have walnuts or macadamia, I crush them and I put them, or I even buy the crushed nuts and I put them in the batter, and that makes a nice pancake. Now, having all these nice things, it is to prevent infections, to get our immune system strong, because in the heat, particularly when no stuff goes off very quickly when it's hotter, and sometimes we find something that it may be off and we're not so sure about it and we still consume it. When our system is strong enough, it might not affect us that much. Also, if we pick up any germs, the body will be strong enough to fight off those germs, because being sick in summer, it's the worst feeling. We know being in bed when it's so hot, it is not a nice feeling. So we try to keep ourselves as healthy as possible, eat as healthily as possible, and that can go for not only the fruit but the vegetables as well. We try and cook our greens, our various colors, to give us the different types of vitamins and minerals. Spinach, we know, for example, is one of the things I love. You can replace it with kale, you can replace it with whatever else, but I love spinach and I make spinach bites with it, and I have that virtually every single day. And that boosts the immune system because it has lots of iron in there, it has magnesium and calcium, and those are the things that we require. And those spinach bites we make with pea flour, and pea flour is also rich in calcium, and it doesn't have lots of gluten in it. Not that I'm anti-gluten, I do have my little cakes and things like that, but not too much of it. depriving your body of gluten quite often will affect your bowel movement. So be very careful not to take away from your body what body is not allergic to, what your body can tolerate. So a little bit of everything is good. Too much of anything is unhealthy. So happy eating, enjoy your fruit, enjoy your desserts, and make your desserts as healthy as possible. You see, it can be very nice, and stay healthy. Thank you for watching.